Study Greek with me, take 2.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Hey guys, it's Matthew. So like I said in my 2019 video, I have started learning Greek. I've been studying it for about a week. Today I want to take you guys along and show you how I have been studying Greek. So let's get started. First, the ways that I've been studying. So mainly I've been doing Duolingo lessons on my laptop and taking notes in my notebook. Just like writing down new words, or if I'm reviewing, writing down the words that I don't remember. That way I can build up the repetition and exposure and just interaction with the language that I have come to see as essential to the process of learning a language. Over the past week I've learned the Greek alphabet and I know some basic verb conjugations and some basic vocabulary. Just my own personal growth in terms of how much Greek that I know has been very satisfying to see, because it's learning a completely new way to see the world around me and to express myself. So when I can just instinctually type out the spelling of a word, or I can guess the spelling of a word from the way it sounds and be correct, it's just super satisfying. Now, I've studied languages for quite a while, so it's taken me time to have these realizations and figure out what studying process works for me, to the point where I can just intuitively do it now. Another couple of ways that I usually language study that I haven't gotten to yet are listening to music that's in Greek and reading things that are in Greek. Also, I sometimes use this app called Tiny Cards. It's basically just a flashcards app, again, to help get in more repetition and exposure to language, so you can just memorize vocabulary words. That way you can remember them when you need to use them, or when you want to use them. I watch Easy Greek videos from the Easy Languages YouTube channel, which are super helpful. I'll put a link down in the description box below to that YouTube channel. If any of you guys are learning a language, they probably have some videos in that language. Okay, yeah, I think those are my main thoughts that I wanted to cover before I get started. So, let's study. The hamster is not drinking water. The hamster then vino. Okay, the word for giraffe in Greek is kamelopardali, which is literally like 12, 13 letters. Like, let me show you. To kamelopardali. 13 letters for giraffe. Such a freaking long word. Woo! Now, if your goal is to be able to speak a language, you should try to speak it as much as possible from the beginning, but that can definitely be hard because, like, I know someone who speaks Greek, but, like, we used to be friends and I don't ever talk to him anymore, so I don't really have anyone to speak to, but I can talk to myself and think in Greek as much as possible and just try to incorporate the vocabulary that I know into my life. But I'm gonna speak a little bit of Greek for you guys to show you some of what I've learned over the past week of studying. And I have a 7-day streak on Duolingo, so it's officially been a week. Εγώ πίνε χυμός. That was wrong. Εγώ πίνω χυμός. Δεν τρώω κρέας, αλλά τρως κρέας. Είμαι χορτοφάγος. Δεν μιλάω ελληνικά, αλλά μιλάω αγγλικά. Ναι. Kalimera, kalispera, kalinichta. That's all the like kind of phrases that I know. I know some other words and miscellaneous vocabulary, and there's stuff that I would recognize when I hear or see it. But that's currently what I have in my speaking vocabulary. I hope you've enjoyed this video of studying Greek with me. Thanks for watching. Peace and goodbye. Bye. And yes, I have 2 beverages because one's not enough.